Suppose you have cleared the civil services examination and waiting for an appointment order. During police verification, a serious criminal case against you comes to light. Your appointment may be delayed, denied, or subjected to strict scrutiny. Now imagine another person. He is facing charges of murder, attempt to murder, kidnapping, extortion, etc. Yet he contests an election, wins, becomes a member of parliament, and starts making laws for 1.4 billion Indians. Doesn't that sound absurd? But this is one of the biggest contradictions in Indian democracy. How did we reach this stage? Who is responsible? The politicians, the courts, political parties, or are we, the voters, equally responsible? Let us examine the facts. According to election affidavits, hundreds of MPs have declared criminal cases against themselves and many involve serious offences. In India, approximately 31% of members of parliament face serious criminal charges. This includes 36 sitting members of parliament in the Rajya Sabha, that is the upper house, and about 170 MPs in the Lok Sabha. These individuals face grave accusations ranging from murder, attempted murder, and kidnapping to crimes against women. Now, one important clarification. A criminal case does not mean a person is guilty. Our constitution follows a fundamental principle. Every accused person is innocent until proven guilty. And that is exactly where the problem begins. Many people say the solution is simple. Ban every politician facing criminal charges. It sounds attractive, but think about it. Suppose a false criminal case is filed against a candidate just before an election. Should that person automatically lose the right to contest? If the answer is yes, the criminal justice system itself can become a political weapon. If the answer is no, then genuine offenders continue contesting elections for years because trials take decades. So the real problem is not merely criminal cases. The real problem is delayed justice. Then why do political parties continue giving tickets to such candidates? Because today's elections are driven by one word: winnability. Instead of asking, is this candidate honest? Many parties first ask, can this candidate win? If the answer is yes, everything else often becomes secondary. But political parties are only one part of the story. What about voters? Before every election, we hear stories of cash, gifts, liquor, and freebies. Not every voter accepts them, but enough people do to keep the practice alive. The truth is simple. If voters are not for sale, politicians will stop trying to buy them. And what about the courts? Can judges simply disqualify or convict politicians because the public demands it? No. Courts must rely on evidence, not emotions. That is the rule of law. But justice delayed is justice denied. When serious criminal cases remain pending for 15 or 20 years, democracy itself becomes the victim. So, what is the solution? Not another law. India already has enough laws. What we need is better implementation. First, every serious criminal case against an MP or MLA should be decided within 1 year through dedicated fast-track courts. Second, political parties should publicly explain why they are giving tickets to candidates facing serious criminal charges. Third, election funding must become more transparent to reduce the influence of black money. Fourth, vote buying should invite swift and certain punishment, not just during elections but throughout the electoral process. Finally, the biggest reform is not legal, it is moral. No criminal becomes a lawmaker unless citizens elect that person. No politician can buy a vote that is not for sale. Conclusion. It is easy to blame politicians. It is easy to blame the courts. It is easy to blame political parties, but democracy is a mirror. It reflects the choices of its citizens. The day we stop asking who can win and start asking who deserves to win, Indian democracy will begin to change. Because the future of this country will not be decided only inside Parliament. It will be decided inside every polling booth. If you enjoyed this analysis, let me know your opinion in the comments. Should India bar candidates facing serious criminal charges before conviction? Or should the priority be speedy trials? Let us discuss. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If so, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.